Welcome to BreakoutOut Studios online classes. This is cardio strength. I'm Kyla. We are gonna get going in just 1 minute here, bright and early, Monday. How are you guys? You guys all feeling good? Gonna start our week. Monday morning is always a little slow start for me, but we're here. We're gonna move together. It's gonna feel good. We're gonna feel amped up when we leave. So that's our goal here in the next hour together. If it's your first time, welcome. I'm glad you came to class. If you were regular, awesome. Thank you for coming back and doing the workout. Make sure you're hydrating. I got a green tea this morning from the fabulous Todd Wilson, so getting me going. All right, so this class is a HIIT style class. We do 3 blocks of work. Usually, every once in a while we mix it up, but we're gonna do 3 blocks of work today. So you have either 4 or 5 exercises in a block, and we're gonna do it 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of active recovery for each one of those exercises. So you'll go 45, short and sweet, you get this nice little burst, you get 15 seconds of active recovery, and then we go right away to the next exercise in your block. Does that make sense? So right through like that. Once you've done all 4 or 5 in the block, you get a 1 minute little dance party, celebration, grab some water, whatever you need, and then we start at the top of the block again. We're gonna go through each block, hopefully 3 times. We'll see how the hour goes, but we're gonna shoot for 3 times through each block. First block, body weight. Second block in here always has the option to be weighted. So if you wanna be weighted in block number 2, if you have some weights at home, you have, I did it with like laundry detergent at home the other day, or like whatever you have at home, if you wanna add a little bit of weight in the second block, I invite you to do so. You can do it body weight too. You can always leave the weights out. Cool, sound good? Third block, we usually get a little more to the floor and do some concentrated core work and a couple other things. So if you have a blanket or a mat, we're gonna get down to the floor, probably on block 3. Let's see. Yes, we are. We're gonna get down to the floor for some V-ups on block 3. So you might wanna grab that to have nearby as well. Or if you're on carpet and you're cool, sounds great. All right. Feel free if you want modifications. I'm gonna give lots of options as we go, but put any questions in the chat, or if you can't see or anything like that, just let me know in the chat. And we're gonna get going. So I'm gonna grab my timer, take a quick sip of tea, and then let's see what we got in block 1. All right. Block 1. I'm gonna keep all my layers on before we get warmed up. Block 1, we have 5 exercises in block 1 today. Let's see what they are. Our first one, number 1, is squat to front kick, and you're alternating sides. So in our squat, we want to make sure that we're hinging those hips back, weights in the heels. As you drive up nice and strong, you're going to kick, and you're going to alternate sides. Let me show you this side as well. Squat to kick to kick. Now, the trick here is we want to make sure that your hips are staying squared off, even on the kick, and you're not, back up so you can see that, you're not wobbling the hips back and forth, tilting yourself over. You want to have that nice strong stability so that you can slow it down and pause it at the top. Cool, a little bit of core work there too. Number 1. Number 2, we are doing 3, that's 3, not 4, 3 jumping jacks to a walkout. So we're gonna take our little jumping jacks, moving back, normal jack, we drive the heel down. We're making sure that we're not here. That's for your 1 minute dance party recovery. We're nice and strong. So 3, 2, 1, hopping back. I'm gonna take it to my little plank walkout. Hop it in. 3, 2, 1, plank walkout, hop it in. 3, cool. If you want, you can add a push-up at the end of your plank walkout. Option to hold there, hop it in, or to add the push-up, hop it in. That's number 2. Number 3, skater hops. So little side lateral, sorry, that's flopping around like crazy. Little lateral hops there, side to side, nice work. Number 4 gonna go down to the floor in our plank position. And in our plank position, you can either hold for 4 counts or you can do shoulder taps for 4 counts. Then we're gonna do a little squat jack, hop the feet in, hop them back out. Let me show you what that looks like. So in my plank, I can either hold for 4 counts here, or I'm doing shoulder taps for 4 counts, squat jack it in, and then back out. So you're just hopping it into this bottom of the squat position. Back out. Awesome. And then we finishing it out. Number 5, exercise 5. We have 3 side shuffles to a curtsy lunge. So you are going to take, let's just do 2 actually, because maybe you're in a tight space and I'm worried I'm going to go right off camera. So let's do 2 side shuffles to curtsy lunge. So 1, 2, curtsy lunge. 1, 2, curtsy lunge. And in our curtsy lunge, same thing with that hip, right? We want to make sure the hip isn't going. Good morning, Lori. Happy Monday. Bright and early. Hope everyone had a good weekend, by the way. You got to enjoy. If you're here in Arizona, if you're in Tucson, we had very nice weather over the weekend. So hopefully you got to get outside a little bit. So awesome. Curtsy lunge, make sure your hips don't twist. We keep them nice and square. Core, drop it straight down. Cool, those are the 5. So one more time through, squat to front kick, 3 jumping jacks back to a walkout, skater hops, plank for 4 or shoulder taps for 4, squat jack in, out, and then we finish it out with 2 side shuffles to curtsy lunge. Cool. We got our 5 exercises. That's our block 1. Grab a last sip of water. I mean, not a last sip. Feel free to hydrate whenever, but hydrate right now. I got my timer going. Let's do it. Remember, 45 seconds goes by nice and quick, and then you get 15 seconds active recovery. I'm gonna keep the list nearby just in case, so I can see. All right, ready Monday? Here we go. Block 1 begins in 3, 2, here we go. Hips are nice and square. Squat, front kick. Alternating which foot you're kicking, which leg you're extending, driving nice and strong through the heel, standing heel. Let me show this side as well. Hinge those hips back. Drive through that heel. Nice and strong as we come up. Belly button to the spine so that you're not arching the back, but you're nice and supported. You're almost there. 2, 1. That's time. Active recovery. A little active recovery. Shake it out. Wiggle it out. We're going on to exercise number 2, which is our jumping jacks. Go. 3, 2, 1. Walk it out. Hop it in. 3, 2, 1. Walk it out. Hop it in. Whole foot down. Don't bounce just on the balls of your feet. Make sure the whole heel is getting down. Let me show this way too. Walk it out. Hop it in. Nice job. And remember, you have the option, if you want to, you can add the push-up at the extension of the walkout. That's time. 15-second active recovery. Shake it out, shake it out. We don't want to just stop on our active recovery. We want to keep a little movement in the body. Number 3, skater hops, go. Hips are square. Nice work. So make sure you're protecting the knee and we're not putting pressure on the joint. We're still slightly hinged back here. Nice work. Awesome job. Make sure you're breathing. Nice and controlled. draw belly button to spine again. Still not twerking it out, right? We're nice and supported. Long line, top of the head to the tailbone. You're already almost there. That's time. Nice work. Active recovery. What do we got next? Shoulder taps or plank holds to the squat jack. So 4 counts of hold or shoulder tap. Go, take it to your plank. So I'll show both. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Or 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. So again, this way. You can hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Or you can shoulder tap. Good work. Awesome job. You're almost there. You got 3 seconds left. Nice work. Good job, good job. Active recovery. We're almost done, guys. That was 4. We're finishing it out with our side shuffle, the curtsy lunge. Go. So 2 side shuffles, curtsy lunge. No twisting in those hips. We're keeping those nice and square. Drop that knee straight down. So you're isolating out through that front leg a bit more. Nice work. Core is tight. Chest is proud. We're not rounding over. Nice work. You guys are almost there. And that's the 5. So 45-second rounds. Go by nice and fast. That's time. Woo! You're in your full 1-minute dance party. Little celebration. Break. Nice work. Take a lap around the room. Grab some water. Whatever you need. Woo! So that is round 1 of block 1. You did so good. We're coming into round 2 of block 1. So exactly like that again. Remember, you're still in your little dance party break. Active recovery. Don't stop moving. Even if it's just a nice little march in place, keep a little movement in the body. We're coming back through. Again like that. Starting at the top, those 5 exercises, second time. First time through, we're figuring it out, right? Figuring out what the body needs to be doing, waking up the brain first thing in the morning. Second time, we're feeling good. We're a little warmer, nice and strong. All right, you ready? Starting at the top with our squats. Go, hips are squared, hinge those hips back. Remember, not letting momentum take us, but really mind to the muscle, powering through that heel as we come up. So weights even between the 2 feet, 1 foot. 2 feet, 1 foot. Nice job. So I hinge those hips back. 2 feet, 1 feet. Drive through that heel. Nice and strong. Power it up. You're almost there. 5 seconds. Belly button to spine. That's time. Nice work. 1 minute, not 1 minute, 15-second active recovery. Number 2, jumping jacks back. In 3, 2, here we go. 3 jumping jacks to your walkout. Option to add the push-up at the bottom. Full foot down in our jumping jack. Making sure that you find the plank position end the walkout right there before you hop it in or before you take your push-up. Nice job. 2, that's time. Good work. 45 seconds, gotta love it. Number 3, skater hops. 2, 1, hips are squared. Here we go. Nice and strong. So again, one line from the head to the tailbone, so you're not all here. You're nice and supported. We're practicing on that single leg. Awesome job. So the speed is up to you. We're trying to keep movement going for the full 45. We're focusing on form first, and then the speed is choose your own adventure. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Woo. Cruising right along. What do we have after this? Taps. The shoulder taps or holds. 2, 1. Find your plank. Here we go. You can hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Or alternate shoulder taps for 4. Nice work. We hop it in to the bottom of that squat, and then pop it back out to the plank. Hold for 4, or shoulder tap for 4. Hop it in. I'll show a couple of those. 2, 3, 4. Hop it in. Maintain that plank. Press those heels away. Squeeze those glutes. Energy at the top of the head. Energy at the heels. Nice work. That's time. Look at that. Woo. You actually got 3 extra seconds there. Bonus work. Nice job. That's 4. We just got to finish it out with our side shuffle. Go. 2 side shuffle. Curtsy lunge. Core is nice and tight. So that means we're not arching the back, right? We're drawing belly button towards spine, closing these abdominals, not letting them be nice and open and nice and engaged. Staying low in our side shuffle. Nice work. Chest is proud. Drop that knee straight down. Don't shortchange yourself on the curtsy lunge. Really find that form, find that shape. That's time. You did it. Round 2. Done already. 1 minute, dance party, little celebration break. Grab your water, take a lap, don't stop moving, take your little victory dance, whatever it is. Woo. Nice job, you guys. All right. We're coming into the 3rd and final round of block 1. So this is our last time through with block 1. Don't stop moving. You're in your little dance party celebration. 1 minute active recovery. Active being the key word there. So last time through, best time through, right? We're warm. We know what we're doing. We got about 15 seconds left of the active recovery. This is it. This is the last time through of these exercises of the day. We just get to crush it for 45. Here we go. Starting at the top in 3, 2, 1. Round 3, block 1. Here we go. So you're warm. Your body knows the form. We are just crushing it out for these last 45. So don't throw it away. Best form of the morning. Nice and strong. Hinge those hips back. 2 foot. Drive through that heel. Weight even. Drive it through. Nice job. Hinge those hips back. Hip bones stay square, no twisting. Nice and strong. We're rocking it up to the finish line. That's time. Nice work. Good job. 15-second active recovery. Shake it out, shake it out. Number 2, jumping jacks. 2. Here we go. 3 jumping jacks. 3, 2, 1. Taking them back. We walk it out to our plank. Option to add the press up. Hop it in. If you want to try the press up, you can take it to the knee as well. If you want to introduce that in for this last round, if you want to give it a little extra burst, or we're holding for a quick second at the plank extension there. So choose your own adventure, whichever one you want to go for. This morning, bring your mind to the muscle. You're already almost there. That's time. Nice work. Good job, good job. Bring it back in. Round 3, best round of the block. Nice and warm. 2, 1, skater hops, go. Long line, top of the head to the tailbone. No arching in that back, right? You're nice and supported. Form first. Speed is up to you. So we're trying to keep movement going. That's our challenge for ourselves for the full 45. But the speed of the hop is your choice. You've got 5 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Nice job. Active recovery for 15 seconds. What do we got next? Shoulder taps. Shoulder taps. 2, go. Just squat check. Remember, don't let the form go. So if we're holding plank, hold. Press those heels away. Squat jack. Or if you're doing shoulder taps, press those heels away. Tighten that core. We're maintaining that plank line either way. Pop it into the bottom of the squat. Nice work. Pop it over closer to my timer. 2 seconds. That's time. Nice work. Good job, you guys. Guess what? Last exercise of block 1, 2, 1. Side shuffle. Curtsy lunge. This is our last time through. Challenge to yourself is to keep that movement going for the full 45 seconds, maintaining that form nice and strong, driving through that front leg, dropping that back knee straight down. Nice job. If you want to try and add a little bit of intensity, try and stay real low in your side shuffle. Chest is proud. No rounded shoulders. Woo! Last one. That's time. You did it. Nice work. You're in full 1 minute dance party break. Nice job. You did it. That's block 1. Done. Good job, you guys. Woo! How are we feeling Monday? You feeling warm? Starting to feel a little energized? I'm awake now, for sure. Hopefully you guys are too. We are going on to block 2. You're still in active recovery, right? Want to keep that blood flowing. that oxygen moving around. So don't just sit. You can take a little walk around the room. You can take a little march in place. Take a little side to side, whatever it is, keep a little movement in the body. So as you know, block 2 has the option to be weighted. If you want to bring some weights in the mix, go grab those. I'm gonna peel a layer off, and let's see what we got in block 2 today. All right, block 2, we have only 4 exercises in block 2. We are going to start with some back lunges with a little deltoid shoulder work. So you're going to alternate your lunge. I'll show this side actually. So I lunge it back, I lunge it back. In my lunge, my weight should be even between my 2 feet. So what that means is I should not have all the weight on my front foot, back one's just chilling, right? I should be dropped down right in the middle. Cool. So as you lunge, we're going to add in a little shoulder raise. So we've done this part before. We're getting a little compound movement going because we're putting in the lunge with it. So I got my weights, so you can see it with the weights. I maintain the 90-degree position the whole time. As I lunge back, I do my little shoulder raise. So sometimes if you're a regular in this class, these are my mini wingspans. The super technical term I like to call them is mini wingspan. So you're doing your little mini wingspans, but we're adding in that lunge to level up that cardio a little bit. You can always take out the lunge and focus on your little mini wingspans as well. That's number 1, 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of active recovery. Number 2, bent over, sorry, I was having trouble reading my scribbles to myself. We're gonna do a little bent over row to tricep extension. You guys know this is one of my favorites. I like for a little bit of back work here. We're getting a little combo movement. So I'm taking my bent over row, elbows skim the body, elbows come in line with the body to tricep extension. And then you're gonna reverse it. So bent over row, tricep extension. One of the things to watch for here is that we're not all of a sudden torquing it out, right? We want to make sure that we're supporting that low back by drawing belly button towards spine, nice and engaged core, not all here. That's for your dance party recovery. That is number 2. Number 3, we're doing squat to overhead press. You guys know what it is for this one. We squat. As we come up, we press overhead. We're being mindful that we're not putting pressure on the shoulder joint by letting the hands get behind the ears, but we're pressing just to the front towards the forehead as we press up. Unicorn horn. That's my visual for this one. You don't want to hit the unicorn horn. You want to just follow that line. We don't want to get behind here and torque out the shoulder. And then we're finishing it out. So we got some of my classics that we do regularly in here, but this one we have not done, I don't think, like this. So we're gonna do our little plie squat. So instead of our traditional squat where toes and hips are facing the same direction and we're hinging back, which is really quad and hamstring heavy, we're gonna work the inner and outer pieces of our thigh a little bit more. Still getting the quads and hamstrings, but engaging inner and outer thighs a bit more. By instead of having our toes and hips pointing the same direction, I'm gonna let my toes turn out a little bit. Can you see my feet there? So instead of being parallel, taking it nice and wide, and I'm letting them turn out. Instead of hinging at the hips, right, like we would in a traditional squat, I'm dropping more in this vertical plane. I'm trying to keep this as much up and down as I can. You might have a little bit of the hips going back, but we're not hinging like we would in a traditional squat. We're really trying to maintain this vertical plane more, so that I have to work my inner and outer thighs. We're getting different engagement. Okay, so we got our plie squat there. Drop it down, hop with the weights, and then you're gonna do the 2 cross jabs. So I'm gonna press up with my whole body twisting, back down, press up, back down. hop, press up, press up. On that cross, making sure that you're not just crossing the arm and leaving everything else behind, but the whole movement is starting from the ball of the foot, twisting that hip. So I'm getting that little oblique side ab, really this side activation. Cool, and that's it. Those are the four movements we've got. Let's just get into it. That was a nice active recovery. We'll figure it out together. We got this. Grab a sip of water. We're starting with our lunge with the little mini wingspan raises. You guys ready? Block 2, round 1. Here we go. All right, so we take our 90 degrees. We mini wingspan as we find our lunge. Check the side as well. Drop that knee straight down. Drop that knee straight down. I'm gonna look at you and so that's a great note actually. I'm looking at you guys and I let my hips twist, fell out of the shape, right? So make sure core nice and strongly engaged. You're not letting these hips twist. We're keeping them nice and square. Finding weight even at the bottom of the lunge. You can take out the lunge if that's introducing too much movement. We can bring it back to just the mini wingspans, or you can add, you're almost there. That's time. Whew, that lunge in. Nice work. 15 seconds, active recovery. Number 2 is our bent over row. 3, 2, 1, roll those shoulders back. Here we go. So bent over, tricep extension. Row, tricep extension. Drop belly button to spine. Nice and engaged. Those elbows are skimming the body until we get in line with the rest of the body. We extend out. We're not letting momentum swing us, but you're really bringing mind to the muscle, controlling the extension and the bend. Let me show this way too so you can see elbows skim nice and small, tight to the body. Extend back and in. You're already almost there. That's time. Nice work. Good job, 15-second active recovery. Shake it out, shake it out. We've got our squat to overhead press coming up for number 3. Go. So I'll show to the side, squat to overhead press. So hinge those hips back like we would a normal squat. Press it up. Squeeze those glutes. Drive through those heels. Making sure hands stay towards the forehead on the press and not back here torquing up the shoulder. Drive up nice and strong from the bottom of that squat. Let me turn around so I can see. We do it on 10. 6 seconds left. That's time. Nice work. And we're going to finish it out with that inner and outer thigh plie with the cross bodies. In 3, 2, 1, chest is nice and proud. Toes turn out nice and wide. We drop it straight down. We hop. We twist. We twist. We hop. We twist. We twist. So remember, we're trying to really work in this vertical plane. And we're twisting whole side of the body, not just the arms. Let me show the side as well so you can see. Not hinging like a traditional squat. We're working inner and outer thighs. Nice job. Twist that whole body from the foot, through the hip, through the arm, as we cross. That's time. Woo! Bring those feet back in. And you only have 4 in this round, so you're in your 1 minute active recovery. Gently place those weights down. 1 minute active recovery. To do your little dance party. Okay. To take a little stretch of the shoulders. To take a little lap. Whatever you need. But you got 1 minute keeping some movement in the body. We want to stay nice and warm. We're letting the heart rate recover a bit, but not just drop. Nice job, you guys. Whew. So that was round 1 of block 2. We're going to block, oh boy, round 2 of block 2 is our coming up right now. So same thing, just like that. You got about 12 seconds before we start at the top of that block, which again, because I slurred it before, is round 2 of block 2. In about 3 seconds, 2 seconds. All right, here we go. Roll those shoulders back, nice and proud, 90 degree. So we've got our mini wingspans. We can focus on that. Or we can add the back lunge. Alternating legs. The deltoid shoulder raise right here is the primary focus. So that's the piece we want to concentrate on first. Adding in the back lunge, should we choose. Nice job. Hips are square, core is tight. Drop that knee straight down, weights even down the middle. Weights even down the middle. That's time. Nice work. Got a little 45-second round. Good job, you guys. Number 2 is our bent over row to tricep extension. And 3, 2, here we go. Shoulders back, core is tight, draw belly back to spine. Bent over position, elbows tight to the body, tricep extension, reverse. Controlling as we extend and controlling as we reverse it as well. So on this bent over row, thinking about drawing the scapula, the shoulder blades together to bring those arms up. Shoulder blades together, extend. So you're squeezing those shoulder blades either side of the spine as we row. And the extension is the back of the arms, those triceps working. Nice job. How we doing? Oh, that's time. You got 2 extra seconds. Good job. Drop those weights. If you want, you're in active recovery. We're coming into number 3, which is our squat to overhead press. And 2, 1, let's go. So we squat, we press overhead as you drive through that heel. Nice and strong. Make sure you're breathing. Drive through that heel, squeeze those glutes at the top. Drive it up. Nice job. Making sure hands do not get behind the head. Thinking unicorn horn, yeah? Follow that line. This way as well. Hinge those hips back. Press it up. Nice job. Are you breathing? Don't forget to breathe. No time. Oh, last one. That's time. Nice work. Good job, good job. And then we just gotta finish it out with our plie hop to cross, getting that twist of the oblique, full body. Shake it out. You ready? Grab those weights. Go. Toes turn out. Working in this vertical plane. Cross. Twist that whole body. Hop. Working in that vertical plane. Get those inner and outer thighs with this squat modification there. Or variation, squat variation here. Nice job. Woo! You're already almost there. Really power to cross on the cross. Nice work. 3, 2, 1. Time. Bring those feet back in. Nice work. You did it. Weights down. You're in your 1 minute active recovery. Active active recovery, right? So make sure you're taking your little dance party break. Don't stop moving. This is your little celebration moment. You made it through 2 rounds. Good job. We got our final round of block 2. We go through each block 3 times, hopefully. This is our 3rd time. 3rd time, best time, right? We're warmed up. Our body knows what it's doing. We just need to have fun on this last one. This is where we're pushing it, getting a little bit stronger, working on that muscular stamina. All right, here we go in 3. Shake it out, 2. Woo woo, let's go. 90 degrees, so remember working mini wingspans. Nice and strong through that core. 90 degrees to the mini wingspan. If you choose, we add in that back lunge. Dropping the weight right down the middle. Nice work. Shoulder delts work first. Lunge secondary. We got this. Hips stay squared, not twisting. Meaning my core is in play, stabilize. You've got 5 seconds left. That's time. Nice work. Good job. Gently place those weights down, shake it out, shimmy it out. Here we go. Bend over row. In 3, 2, 1. Roll those shoulders back. Bend over position. Squeeze shoulder blades either side of the spine. Tricep extension. A little closer in case you guys can't see that real well. So nice and tight. Good job. Squeeze those scapula shoulder blades either side of the spine. Elbows in line with the body. We extend it out. Woo. Remember controlling the extension and the bend too. Not letting momentum do any of the work. We want the muscles to really do the work. Either side of the spine. No arch in the back, belly button towards spine. No arching, right, or rounding. We want a nice long line. That's time. Good work. Woo. Nice job, nice job. What do we got next? Squat to overhead press. Squatting it out. Traditional squat. 2, 1. So meaning we are hinging and we're focusing on quads and hamstrings more here in our traditional squat. Hinge those hips back, drive through the heel, overhead press as we come up. Making sure you're breathing. Remember, this is our last time through. Last time through of these today. This is it. You can do it. Push it a couple more. You've got 10 seconds of work left. Nice and strong, mind the muscle. Pace is up to you. How fast you're going is up to you. Form, time. Nice work. Form is non-negotiable is what I was gonna say. We gotta focus on the form. Speed, totally negotiable. We're finishing it out with number 4, plies. Go. Tip toes wide, working inner and outer thighs, working in the vertical plane to cross and twist, getting those obliques, those side abs, power through from the foot, hip to extension. Find your plie in between. Nice job. We're almost there. Nice strong cross, full body twist, pop. That's time. Woo! You did it. Nice work. Guys, that's block 2. Done. Weights away. Good job. Awesome, awesome job. You're in your 1 minute dance party break. You did it. Good job, you guys. Block 2, done. We are coming into block 3, which is our last block of work. Oh boy, it's the green tea. Sorry, guys. Block 3 is our last block of work. We have, I believe, 4. Let me check. 4 exercises in block 3. Yes, we do. 4 exercises, 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of active recovery. Remember, if you want a mat, we are going to take it to the floor a little bit here. So go ahead and grab your mat, your blanket, whatever you got going. Try and see this so you guys can see. Yeah, let's see if you guys can see that. If you can't, put it in the chat. Let me know if you're having trouble seeing anything here. So we are going to do a V-up variation. So instead of the 2-legged V-up, right, where we come all the way up, we are going to do opposite hand to foot V-up. You can also have it come to the bent knee instead of the toe extension. If you've got real tight hamstrings, the toe extension can be a lot. So you can go to the bent knee as well. Great, so that's number 1. You're alternating sides, opposite hand to toe or knee on that nice little V-up. We're getting some abdominal and oblique work there. Number 2, forearm plank. Version 1 is to hold the forearm plank. So that's heels, booty, back of the head, right, are all my nice long line, my forearm plank. Version 1, we're holding here. This is a lot already. This is great. If you want, you can tap one arm front, side, hold, in the back. And then we switch. Front, side, one arm hold, and down. So to make sure you guys can see that okay, that is tap front, tap side, arm to the side for a forearm hold. Tap front, tap side, arm to the side. 2-arm forearm plank, you're already getting all that great activation. So either one, you're doing a lot already. All right, that's number 2. Number 3 is a little chameleon to push up. I'm going to show a couple options here. This one for knees. So this is the one that I'm probably going to do, but I'll show 2 options. I'm going to do my push-ups on my knees here. So what that's going to look like is push-up, and then I'm going to hinge those hips back to this almost little child's pose here. Find my line, push-up, hinge those hips back to this child's pose. Version 2 of that is push-up, we hinge those hips back, but my knees are not on the ground. So you can choose whichever one you want to go for. You can mix and match, sprinkle them in as you see fit. It's your class, whatever feels good for you there. But either way, the form is the same, right? We're hinging those hips back for that extension. We're finding the plank position to do a push-up on our knees or on our toes. Great. Number 3. No, sorry, that was number 3. Number 4. We are finishing it out with a little bit of booty work here. You are going to lie on the belly, nice and flat down. Legs are parallel position, so they're just extended straight back. And we're going to work for the top of this glute and the outside edge of the glute. So there's 3 pieces of the glute, right? So we're working the top and the outside edge right now as we lift the leg up and over. As though you have 2 of those glass soda bottles, the like Coca-Cola glass ones. You've got 2 of them. There's one on each side of the foot. So one on the outside of my right foot, one on the outside of my left foot. And I want to lift my leg up and over and to tap the ground on the side without touching the bottle. And I also want to do that without rocking my body to get there, right? I'm making the glute do the work. So I lift it up and over, and I tap it out, lift it up and over, back to center. And then I'm going to alternate sides, up and over, tap it out, up and over, back to center. So that's that visual as we lift that leg up and over the glass soda bottle here. This is my leg up and over, tap it out, up and over, tap it in, up and over, tap it out, up and over, tap it in. So we don't want to move side to side, and we don't want to twist the torso. We're really isolating out through those 2 pieces of the glute there. those are the 4. You guys ready? Last 4 exercises. This is our last block of work. 45 seconds, 15 seconds of active recovery. We are starting at the top. Grab your mat. Find a little bit of space. If you want to put on your real good jams right now to like get that energy for the last bit. Here we go. We are gonna start. Let me just reset this. In 3, 2, 1. Block 3. Here we go. So we're doing our one armed, one leg V up. And if that's extension is too much, we take it to the knee, because that can be a lot for the hamstring. So either one, you're alternating sides. Opposite hand to opposite foot or knee. Nice job. So 45 seconds is gonna go by quick. You've got about 6 seconds left. One more each side. And done. Nice work. 15 seconds active recovery. So flip it over for our forearm planks. Go. So find your forearm plank. We can hold here. 45-second plank. Awesome work right there. If you want to, we tap front. We tap side. We do a one-arm hold. And then we switch. We tap front. We tap side. We do a one-arm hold. Press those heels away. Squeeze those glutes. Energy out the head. Energy out the heels. Actively resist the floor. Nice job. That's time. Good job, you guys. We got our chameleons with our push-up. You can choose however you want, toes or knees. Let's go. Hips come back. We find our plank. Nice and strong. If we're doing full extension, so whichever one you choose, we're focusing on form first, right? So for me, that full extension is a lot. I can feel the forearms start to go, so I'm gonna bring it back to the knees. That's time. Nice work, nice work. And then we gotta finish it out with our bottle ups. I'm gonna get a little closer to the camera, you guys can see that. So, 2, 1, go. Lying on the belly. Hips are nice and square. We lift that leg up and over, tap, up and over, tap. Alternating legs. Nice work. So we're isolating out, top of the glute to lift, glute med side of the glute to take it out and over. Same thing as we reverse. No rocking in the body, isolating out. Nice job. And this can be tricky because a lot of times we don't work the outside edge of the glute that much, the glute med. Although you do if you're a ballet dancer for sure. But that like outside edge of the glute is something, it's a smaller muscle group. We don't always use it. Time, nice work. Woo! You got 1 minute active recovery. Actually, you got 45-second active recovery. We're gonna take our active recovery down just a bit so that we can make sure we finish our whole block in the hour together. So only 45 seconds. Active recovery. Remember, this is your dance party. Break right here. Work it out. Shake it out. do a little shimmy, do a little victory dance, whatever it is. We're starting at the top in about 5 seconds. You guys ready to start with our V-ups? In 3, 2, here we go, single leg V-up. Nice job. Opposite hand to opposite knee, or opposite hand to opposite toe. Nice and controlled. Good job. Doing so good. Don't forget to breathe. You've got less than 10 seconds of work left in your 45. Time. Woo! Nice job. All right. We've got our forearm planks. Flip it over. 3. Oh no, you still got a couple more seconds. Shake it out, shake it out. Wiggle it out. Active recovery. Go. Forearm plank. Find your good position first. Make sure you can maintain this. You can breathe here if that feels good. And should you choose, you can add the taps. So that's front tap, side tap, one arm hold. Front tap, side tap, one arm hold. We can always come back to the plank hold at any point. That's a lot of activation already. That's time. Nice work. Good job, good job. We've got our press up Chameleon combo right now. Whenever you can choose, knees, go. Or toes. But either way, the important piece is we're keeping movement in the body for the full 45 seconds. We're keeping good form that whole time. So the pace is up to you, but the form we're really focusing on. And if you want to go on the toes, that's great too. See if I can show you at least a couple. Oh boy, that's it for me. Sorry guys. Time. Oh, perfect. Saved by the bell. Okay. And then we bottle it up for the last bit. This way so you guys can see. Onto the belly. Nice and flat. Go. Lift up and over. Those glass soda bottles. We don't want to knock either one over. We have one on each side of the feet. We gotta lift that leg up and over to tap out. And up and over to tap out the other side. Oh, I got a little rock in the hips there. I could feel my hips start to rock to take my leg. That's cheating, right? So we wanna focus in. Hips stay square. This is some glute work. We're trying to fatigue out that glute. Sometimes as we get tired, the bigger muscle groups wanna take over. But we're really bringing focus to top of the glute, side of the glute. Nice work. That's time. Woo! Nice job, nice job. All right, we got our last round to go. Last time through, and you only get 30 seconds of a little active recovery right now. And then we're going last time through. So a little dance party right now. Shake it out. Last time, from the top, those 4 exercises. This is it. Oh, 2, 1, here we go. What's my first one? I already forgot. V-ups. Oh man, we actually got 35 seconds of active recovery then. Go. Sorry about that. V-ups. My brain went blank. We got a little extra active recovery. Nobody's mad at that, right? So this is it. We are cruising in to the finish line. Last round. So we're really bringing mind to the muscle. Anything you saved, this is the time. Because this is our last push. Six seconds left. Time. Nice work, nice work. All right, now we got our forearm planks. Shake it out, shake it out. We got this, nice and strong. Here we go, forearm plank. So find that plank first. Maintain that line, squeeze those glutes, press those heels away, tighten the quads. Energy out the top of the head, energy out the heels. Belly bend to spine. Actively resist the floor. If all of that is good, we feel really good here. We want to tap it out. Tap it out. Hold. Tap it out. Tap it out. Hold. Woo woo. Tap it out. Tap it out. Hold. Nice job. Don't forget your form. Last one. Good job. You did it. Nice work. All right. We have got chameleons coming up. 2, 1, go. So again, choose toes or knees, but we're focusing on form first. You can alternate. You can just sprinkle a couple full extensions in as you see fit, or you can just crush it to the finish line on these knees. You got 10 seconds left. Let's see if I can get. Whew, that's time. Those last ones are getting me, but that's good because this is the end of the workout. So we're leaving it all right here. We bottle it up for our last one. Go. Up and over, tap. Up and over, tap. Fatiguing out that glute. Focusing on that glute med. Remember that when we work on these smaller muscle groups, it helps prevent injury. So really important as well. I know sometimes, for me at least, I end up focusing on like the quads and the hamstrings and biceps and major ones. And we want to get all these little connective pieces as well, like the glute med. Super important for stability and for injury prevention. Nice job. That's time. You did it. Woo! Walk it in. Walk yourself all the way back up. You guys crushed it on a Monday. Nice work. You're in your little 1-minute dance party break. Very important part of the workout. Don't forget the little dance party celebration at the end. You did it. Nice work. Good job, you guys. Awesome, awesome job. Give yourself a little hug. Give yourself a little victory dance. You did it. Nice work. Hey. Good job. Whew. All right, Monday. We did the thing. You got in here. You moved for an hour. Awesome job. Hopefully you feel good. Make sure that you take a moment to thank your body. Just did a lot for us. Give it a little extra attention right now, whether that's a little dance or it's a little stretch, whatever it needs, just take a moment because it just did a lot for us. So thank you. This is Breakout Studios online classes. We have a fabulous schedule all week long, so check out on our website or all of our socials, the class schedule, and then also you can just like and subscribe right below, and then you will see all our new classes. Should you want to jump into another live one, if you want to do dance cardio with me tonight, we're going to have a full class of that 1 minute dance party break. So that's a good time if you want to do that. There's tap today at 11? 11. Tap today at 11 Arizona time. If you want to get your tap on with the fabulous Jez. Do we have anything else today? We have yoga?
Point technique.
Point technique.
10 a.m. Woo!
Point technique at 10 a.m. Thank you, Lori. Have a fabulous day. Thank you for joining. I super appreciate that. Thank you everyone for joining. And if you're watching this later, I appreciate that too. Thank you. We appreciate it. Like and subscribe if you can. That's super helpful for us if you liked class. And then also, if you want to give to the studio to keep these classes coming, it's all donation based, but if you want to, you can do that. All the information is in the tag below. You can Venmo, you can buy an online class on MindBody. So all that info is below if you want to support the studio. There's merch. That's another great way to support. You want to get your Breakout Studios tee, let people know when you're walking around town with it. We appreciate all the support, all the love. Thank you, Lori. Hope everyone goes and gets their Monday and has a good one. Sending you all the good energy. Life moves, move with it. Just keep swimming, right? We got this. Thank you, Breakout Studios family. Have a fabulous day. I'm Kyla, Breakout Studios online classes. Hopefully we'll see you soon.